2016, we saw a kind of an up and down year for movies. We had the good movies like Deadpool and Captain America Civil War, and we had the bad movies like Batman vs. Superman and X-Men Apocalypse. So I figured I would give the 5 movies I am most excited for in 2017, and the 5 movies that I think are going to be the biggest disappointments. I'm going to split these into 2 different videos, so this one will be the 5 movies that I'm most excited for, and the next video, which also should be out this week, will be the 5 movies I think are going to be the biggest disappointments in 2017. Starting with the ones I'm most excited for, starting at 5 and going to number 1. Number 5, Wonder Woman. This is really our first hero movie that is starring a female, which is fine, but Wonder Woman's an iconic character the same way Batman, Superman, Captain America, and Iron Man, all of them are, so it's about time we finally got, I believe to be her origin story. I'm excited for it, I hope it's good. I'm also a little worried because Batman vs. Superman was terrible. The last Superman wasn't any good. I'm not expecting a lot out of the Justice League, so I'm hoping it's going to be really good. I'm excited for it. I hope they do it really well, but going off of Suicide Squad and all the other ones on DC coming out, I think it might be a flop, but I'm hoping it's a really good movie. Number 4, Star Wars Episode 8. So Episode 7 was 2015, I think, yeah, 2015, right? I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And then Rogue One just came out December 2016, which I just saw, which I thought was a little boring. Overall, I guess I enjoyed it. Episode 8 is already filmed and ready and all that kind of stuff, so it won't deal with the Carrie Fisher thing yet, but Episode 9, I believe, has to deal with it, or that's what they're saying. Maybe there's some people saying that she's already recorded her spots for all of them, so eventually they're going to have to deal with Carrie Fisher's passing. Episode 8, we finally get Skywalker, we're finally going to get some Jedi stuff again, and we're going to find out a whole new bunch of stuff about where all these people came from and their backstories a little bit, so I'm excited for it. I think it should be good. I hope it's well done. It could flop, but I think with how Rogue One was in Episode 7, I think we're going to get a pretty good movie. So in at number 3, right after, so we have Wonder Woman, Star Wars Episode 8, in at number 3 is Spider-Man Homecoming. We've gotten enough Spider-Man movies, I think, in the last little bit, but with the run that Marvel's having, if it can hit that same bar, should be a really good movie. We know Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in it, so we know we're getting kind of an Iron Man, at least cameo, or Iron Man part in it, or a Tony Stark part in it, which really adds to it. And I'm excited about what this new Spider-Man can do. I liked him in Civil War. It should be a good movie. I'm excited for it. I'm a big Marvel fan, though. Well, I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I am a Marvel fan. Should be a good movie. He should do well. Robert Downey Jr. adding that whole Tony Stark thing in really makes me a little more excited for it, so I'm hoping it stays in the same quality, or stays with the same quality that the other Marvel movies have been hitting, and if it does, it should be a really good movie. We're actually finishing off the list with Marvel, so starting at Spider-Man Homecoming, we stay at Marvel until number 1. But I am a Marvel fan. Number 2, which is a very, very close second. It was a very close second. It actually was tied for a while there as the one I was most excited for. Now it's at number 2. It's Guardians of the Galaxy. Volume 2, I think is what they're calling it, right? Obviously, Volume 1 kind of took everyone, I think, a little bit by surprise. I don't think everyone expected to be that good, but it was a really good movie and very funny. And from what I've seen from the trailers, we have, Baby Groot.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
It should be the same funny yet hero-y movie we got in the first one. It looks like it's made similar, so it makes me really excited. The trailers make me even more excited. We have all of our people back. I'm excited to see how they roll this, and they're gonna eventually have to roll them into the Thanos fight and Infinity Wars and all that stuff. I'm always excited to see how Marvel kind of connects all their movies, but I am a Marvel fan. And the little Easter eggs they drop in there, and obviously those mid-credit and end-credit scenes are always exciting to see what they're setting up, so you just have to be kind of excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The movie I am most excited for in 2017, I know these are all kind of superhero movies or science fiction movies or whatever you want to call them, or comic book movies, but that's the movies I watch, so it's the ones I'm going to get excited for. Number 1 is Thor Ragnarok. I wasn't all that excited about, because I haven't actually I've only seen the first Thor. I think this is, number 3? So I haven't seen 2. So I wasn't all that excited for a while there until they started coming out with the Hulk stuff that we're going to get. So they're saying, it looks like a Planet Hulk connection. Thor is on the other side of the universe, and he's on possibly Planet Hulk. We're going to Hulk-Thor fight, but then we're also going to get a Hulk-Thor buddy film, they're saying. So that makes me really excited. The Doctor Strange will be in it. confirmed that at the end of Doctor Strange. It makes me really excited for it. That's going to be another connection to this whole timeline, which is really exciting. The Thor movies maybe not the best in the series, but I think this one is going to be a very good movie, and we're going to get Hulk and a Hulk Thor fight, which is always cool. Whenever you can get the Hulk in there, makes for a good movie. But yeah, those are the 5 movies I'm most excited for in 2017. Pretty soon I'll be shooting here the 5 movies I think will be the biggest disappointment. Let me know down in the comments what you think will be the best movies and the ones you're most excited for. Also, hit that big red subscribe button and follow me at ToyCannonYT.
That's a really bad sign.